everyone, my name is Mitz, and you're about Feeks by Conflict of Interest. So, we were just escorted out of the crime scene by a body of Williamson, and now we can't go back into the crime scene anymore. Which was a shame because I wanted to look around there so much, because obviously we were missing some very big critical stuff in there, even after a second glance through, and metal detector being anywhere, there's no blood no hidden blood anywhere else in the room. But we did find a hit list inside a secret safe behind a painting on the wall, and I think that would be a good way to unlock the psych locks from Wayne Parker himself. So, might as well go do that right now. And maybe actually then Virgil Black actually is somewhere at his apartment afterwards, maybe. Probably. Hopefully. Mr. Hawk is still there. I still like how just the Hawk's nose is green, or like... Oh god, did someone actually like manage to catch the Hawk and spray paint his beak? God. Going up and down that building is really starting to wear me out. Wait, you take the stairs? What? It can't be that bad. We're using the elevator. Nick? What? Oh. Hello? Hey, Pops! Oh, hi, Cody. Hello, Cody. I got the fingerprinting kit I told you about. I'm heading downtown right now. Okay, we can meet you later. Okay, same place as last time. Oh, and also, you should probably stop by the police station to pick up some of their files in Sir Galante. Are we even allowed to do that? But since... Oh, Buddy, I made a whole show of him making it be confidential. What kind of files? What kind of files do you mean? The last case files? You know, files. And all the records they hacked on him. I'm glad to know we're busting there and be asked to have every single file known to man on there. Be given to it if we ask nicely. The capital P Lees. I'm sure that'll help you somehow. Wouldn't stuff like that be confidential? My froth, exactly. Nah, you're helping them solve the case, aren't you? Just ask the chief. I'm sure he'd give you permission. Oh god, who's the chief this time? This is so awesome. I can't wait to solve a real crime. See you later, Pops. See you soon, Cody. We should down to the police station and get those files. They might come in handy later. Okay, might as well do the first then, huh? Well, best place is Criminal Affairs. So how much has this place changed from 7 years ago? Probably very much, right? Right? What is this? Well, everything is completely new. Everything's the same, but more mascots. The blue badger. And it's white, the pink badger. It's not in the shell. I'm looking at the best badger on the floor right there. His son, the baby badger. Oh boy. Don't forget their nemesis, the bad badger. Oh god. And finally, that creepy thing lying on the floor over there. What was that called again? The proto badger. I remember having nightmares about that one. You know, I think that every time we come here, they have more of those things. Yes, exactly. I can't remember. I think the entirety of the first game, was there like a blue badger plush there, or was it never there before? Because I definitely remember the first time seeing it was like in the Rise of the Ashes case. Well, yeah, that was the very first time. And like, was a pink badger like? I'm trying to imagine. Like, I can't remember. Did we ever go to Criminal Affairs again in the second or third game? Was a pink badger even there either? Well, there's my continuity there. Okay, well that's the chief then, right? Excuse me, chief? I was wondering if I can have a moment of your time. Well, the chief detective, I guess. Of course! I was wondering if we can get permission to check out the records room. May I ask what you're looking for? We're gonna dig up some info on Sir Galante. Oh, no you don't. That stuff is classified. You need to get permission from somebody in the police force before I let you take a look at that stuff. Can't you just give us permission yourself? Of course not. What kind of guy do you think I am? Do you work here? Drat. Guess doesn't like me enough for that. I knew that'd be too easy. Who's that? Well, we could talk to this guy. He seems nice. Are you playing games? All the police are hard at work, solving various crimes. Hey, stop that! It's no fun when the other teams spawn camps. Oh, God. Except that one. I can't remember. What was those other things? Oh, those other times, like, we came in here. What was he doing? I don't know. Well, he's doing his best job after all these years, after a decade. How's he not fired? Who knows? Discreetly playing games, don't worry. Doesn't look like Mr. Parker's available right now. Okay, we're reaching dead-end levels. Oh boy, okay. Okay, are you back now? Doesn't look like Mr. Black is here. God damn it, everything is completely blocked off. I swear, Williamson is blocking everything off from us. Why does he hate me so much? That's strange. Didn't he say to meet him here right away? Yeah, we already discussed this already. We should probably check back later. Can't really be that forgetful, can he? Oh my god. Okay, so we're being blocked off. Can we go back in? Why'd I go back to the detention center? Okay, can we go back up? Can we... Obadia, we need to get back in. Don't worry about it. Just turn around and we won't bother you, okay? Dang it. Well, there goes that plan. And Cody's on his way. We can't get in there too much. We can't even talk to him, Oh, can we go talk to Gumshoe about the whole case? Permission! Yes. Hey, Gumshoe, you're the police detective, aren't you? Nah, pal, I got fired 10 years ago. You bet, pal. If you wanted to, you could give me access to the records room, couldn't you? Yeah, probably could. Probably. Do you want to? Sure, why not? Okay. Oh god, don't tell me it's another thing and just like salutations, permission, just happy birthday. I feel like I'm taking advantage of the fact that he has a concussion and doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, you should feel guilty. Feel guilty. It's not my fault, it's your fault, Phoenix. I'm taking advantage, okay? Okay, so we can present Paul Mashon. Hey pal, let these two look through the records room, okay? Gumshoe. Here you go, Chief. Written permission from Detective Gumshoe to enter the records room. Gumshoe said it was okay? Well, then I guess I'd better let you go, shouldn't I? Yes, please. Just don't fool around there. We just tied up yesterday. Okay. How young does he think I am? Okay. Guess I don't need this anymore. For permission tossed in the trash can. How dare you? Gumshoe's handwriting was very important. Well, there goes that. Okay, time to rifle through records room. July 20th, 4:45 p.m. Police Department, records room. Doesn't it give you so much nostalgic, Maya, being back in here together, and there's no one around here with a taser on hand? Hopefully, hopefully. Yep. We can't look at that shelf. The Circulante file should be somewhere in this area, right? I'll check. There's so much stuff in here. I wonder how they keep it all organized. They probably have a better system than anything agency does. You're certainly right. I hate to be the guy who has to sort all this. I swear, I'm pretty sure someone's main job is just organizing all this. Oh. Nothing here looks like it'll be much use. Well, isn't that like another, hit list almost? Like something similar? There's a document. Do you think he'd be under S for Sir or G for Galante? G for Good Day, Madam. I don't know, just go with whatever makes sense. Pearl. Hey, I think I found something! Look how big this folder is. Nick, what are you looking at? Nothing, something just caught my eye. Well, you're so serious, it must be important. I'll bet... That's... her. I'm sorry, I knew you wouldn't want to see that. That's the report we filed after she... Yeah. It's been so long, but I feel like it was just yesterday. Missing, Pearl Faye, 13 years old, 150 centimeters tall, brown hair, brown eyes, last seen June 4th, 2022. In Los Angeles, California. How is it even that possible to just vanish in the night like that? Maya, please listen. She's still missing. I haven't found her. And I couldn't do anything to help her. Useless. I'm so useless. They're 5 years searching. You're still no closer than the night she disappeared. I swore to protect her, Nick. How can I trust myself to take care of Corinne if I can't keep one little girl safe? Don't say it. No, I wasn't planning on it. I'm sorry, Maya. Do you think we'll ever see her again? I don't know. I hope so. Pearl. Maya's your cousin. She'd be 18 now. I haven't seen or heard from her in 5 years. The night she vanished, she was with me at the office. One moment I just dozed off, and then the phone call. And then... I hope so. I hope so. I hope so too. Deep down, I know it's not likely. I don't have the heart to tell her that. But what? That folder you found? Could I see it? That Sir Galante files Cody wanted us to get. There are lots of murders, so I just looked for the biggest one I could find. Good work, Maya. See? You're not useless. Mr. Parker's counting on us. Let's finish the case for him. You're right. I'll stay focused. Let's get going. She still has that missing person report in her hand. Maya hasn't given up hope for finding Pearl. I don't know that she ever will. I don't want to myself, but it's been so long. She'll be upset. I should mention it to her later when we have some time. She'll have the investigation files. Yeah, that's one of the things that's completely different for, like, this game is all about, I guess, branching off. I wouldn't say it's an interesting idea. But, oh boy. Okay. Sir Galante investigation files. All the information has been gathered by the investigation team. This is going to take a long time to read through. Suspect details. Unknown. Sir Galante alias. Age unknown. Gender unknown. Height unknown. Hair color unknown. Eye color unknown. Investigation. Lead detective Mark Waters. Investigation has shown little progress so far. Despite Waters and his team working on an almost 24-hour schedule, little evidence has been discovered. There are currently no known suspects. Victims' names are generally withheld from the public and are passed off as separate cases. Investigation Part 2. Sir Galante is a vigilante and serial killer who has murdered several criminals throughout the city. According to witnesses, he's said to wear knight armor. Most murders have occurred early in the morning between 4:30 and 7 a.m. Part 3. Victims are generally killed with a large bladed weapon, although he has been known to utilize other methods. For each crime, he leaves behind a symbol, drama blood, which allows the police to identify his murders. Generally killed with a large bladed weapon. So I guess that's sword, and that matches up with Micro Valley's body. Don't use other methods. Leaves behind a symbol, drama blood, which allows the police to identify his murders. So, a body has said it would be in a different building around the thing, right? And we'll just leave that to the police. I don't think we can look around, or like we'll just be wasting our own time looking around for some mark which we'll probably never see. Victims. Known victims: Cassidy Robert, Donnie Paulson, Johnny Arizona, George Carey, Norman Stain, Giovanni Rivales, Marlon Rivales, Fredo Rivales, Vito Rivales. At least 8 other victims remain unidentified. Many others are suspected to also be linked to him. All identified victims have had connections with the Rivales crime syndicate. Sir Galante appears to have some sort of grudge against the group. Huh. Okay, so that makes sense why the hit list is all about Galante then. If he's like, well, he's targeting the Rivales almost specifically? If those other victim names which their last name wasn't Rivales are still connected with the syndicate in some way, shape, or form, then I guess. So, It's another thing entirely why they want to target them. Well, we got what we came here for. We'll have to show this file to Cody when we get the chance. We wouldn't want to get a top secret file as a reward for helping with a murder case. Yes, we're gonna show a teenager all about this. Where are you going with that folder? Investigating a case? Okay. Oh, this? The chief gives permission for it. You. Phoenix Wright, does Cody also please clearance? Cody? Define clearance. So no. Miss Faye, Care to explain? Well, I didn't think it would hurt. You didn't. You already know this investigation has suffered from breaches of confidentiality. Well, Mark Waters only said it once, so I guess? If I find anybody else besides you two who have seen those reports, you're going straight to prison. You're mad, but I get the feeling it's about these files. I don't get the feeling it's about these files. How astute. Whatever your problem is, it's me. Don't project it onto her. And why wouldn't I? You can't just come waltzing into the police department like you own it. Well, you've been doing this for a long time too? Oh, wait. I forgot. You're the great Phoenix Wright, legendary attorney. You don't have to answer to anybody. I've been wondering. Every other prosecutor I've met has wanted to see me defeated for personal reasons. I hadn't even heard about you until yesterday. What's your problem? How about this? You're a disgrace to this court system. That's my problem. Okay, tell me, how so? I already went down a whole tirade the last prosecutor in Trials After Justice who saying that they hated Phoenix. I wrote down an entire essay about that in the comments. Tell me. I would love to argue semantics in essay forms right now. Oh, and I will make time for it, even though my schedule's busy. We may have never met before, right? But I know all about your reputation. Oh, you read all my case files? Oh, how sweet! And also stalkerish. I heard all about your so-called legendary cases and how you won despite seemingly unbeatable odds. Oh wow, so you read through all the cases, and yeah. A rookie attorney regularly bested previously undefeated lawyers with skill or luck. Okay, you're gonna claim it's forgery. Okay. Or was there more involved? Wait, you aren't. I was clear to those charges. Yeah. Your past stinks of corruption. I know what you're done, right? You can fool others, but you won't fool me. One does have to wonder how far you'll go to keep that legendary status. I don't have to take this. You're the last person I needed to convince. I should have expected you want to avoid the topic, because even if we bring it up, you're not going to change your mind anyway, so why even talk about it? You can't play innocent with me forever. Okay, so how do you want me to feel guilty? You want me to punch you in the face, or you just want me to just waltz and say, hey, you see this weird evidence in this case we just found? It's forged. Okay, here you go. And we never bring it up in court ever again. We just give it to you for no reason. I'll see you in court, right? Don't try your little tricks. Okay, yeah, bye-bye. They won't work this time. Yeah, we have the jury systems here too now. And, even, I'm pretty sure the attitude would have worked way more if, the whole system was against us, but still, again, the jury system is all about, I guess, giving more leniency to crimes, and the whole tutorial case, which, sure, again, it was made after the whole game came out, but it's supposed to be in line with the rest of the story. So, literally, all we have to do is just, conveniently figure out who the culprit is and give a lot of, I guess, a lot of, quote-unquote, circumstantial evidence to prove it was them. And, that's that. The jury just, we just make a case, build it up, and, prove it the best we can. And the jury, either believes it or not. That's the best we can do. Unless we find some actually decisive, gosh dang evidence. And wasn't the whole thing that the jury system now made? You're still gonna get used to it? The whole jury system is supposed to be a big focal point for this game. It's literally continuing off of Hall of Justice. So it sounds like you're living the past. Get with the times and all that. That guy scares me. I'm not a huge fan myself. I mean, I'm pretty sure we need a power generator just to blow him away. Blow him off our backs. Don't worry, Nick. I know that you work really hard. Yeah, because you're with me every single time. Almost every single case, and you technically know us personally, so but for people who barely know Nick and all that, yeah, he's wrong about you. You're an honest man. It can't be helped. Let him think what he wants. Yeah, it's not gonna help at all. Okay, now can we look around? Hey Cody, are you back yet so we can show you confidential files and prove that Obadia is right about us on one facet of why he hates us? Okay. Oh yeah, he's actually gone from the the office too, so unless okay, we can't talk to Wayne yet, so like it's rains on my parade. Okay, so we can go back to the crime scene then, right? Oh, and talk to Waters with a hit list, finally. Okay, you went all the way back to the... So you went... Wait, you left here to go all the way back to the police station just to tell me off and then immediately head back. Wow, you're petty. Wow, you're fucking petty. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Alright then. So much pettiness all around. Cost a pretty penny for that. So it's a good place to go from here. I don't think Gumshoe still have a concussion, so now let's not go back there. Okay, finally you're here. Did you smoke or like use a lava lamp so much that you completely forgot things are going on? That's not a lava lamp, Nick. It's a lava lamp. Hey, buddy. Oh gosh, I love this voice still. You're finally here. Oh, were you expecting me? Big ol' sigh. You did tell us several hours ago that you were going to be waiting for us here. Oh, I did, didn't I? Dude, sorry to keep you waiting. The 70s were over a long time ago, dude, and you weren't even alive for them. Shush, Phoenix. Shush. People can use the dude language and radical stuff all the time. Like, dude, gnarly, radical, totally tubular, bro. I like it. Relation to Parker, something for you. Wait, something for you? I'm curious. You said you had something for us. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I did. Here, dude. Let me get it. I wanted to give it to you yesterday, but I guess I just got distracted. I must have left it here or something. Where did you find this? In that building across the street from the tower. I wanted to help, but the police wouldn't let me in there. So I had to look for clues somewhere else. So you looked around all the other buildings? Okay. Oh, did you find the mark for the Circulante serial killer? Well, it's a good thing you brought this to us. Thank you. Letter to Rick? Who the hell is Rick? My instinct is telling me to investigate this note some more. I also don't think that Mr. Black means us any harm. He's too desperate to help Mr. Parker right now to lead us off our track. This letter may be incredibly useful in the trial tomorrow. Thank you. Rick, I need your help. Please meet me by Revali's Tower tomorrow, 5:20 a.m. Don't tell anyone you're coming. What? Two people were planning to meet at Revali's Tower right before the murder happened. Well, that's really coincidental. The sender, and whoever this Rick person is... It's all a conspiracy, dude. They're all plotting against us. Oh god, don't tell me you're one of them. Like, I can... Like, it's one thing to, like, actually believe in it. It's another thing entirely to joke about it. And I hopefully I come across it. I love the conspiracy theory things because I just love it. It's just so entertaining to go through. It really is. It's so entertaining. Like, here's a good conspiracy theory for you right here, which I thought of like a couple days ago and saw someone else with the same exact sentiment. Just the moon landing was faked, the U.S. government, but only after they already went to the moon because they had to get better shots of the moon and all that. You know, they had to fake it because the original filming shots of the moon itself were just too blurry, and they needed the extra footage to make it look better than it already was. Does it make sense? Of course it does. Whoever wrote it sounded like it was pretty urgent. Could it have been our mysterious blackmailer? Blackmailer? What? What? A blackmailer? Where did that come from? Need your help. Please meet by Revali's Tower tomorrow, 5:20 a.m. Where did blackmailer come from? I mean, the only thing I could think of to be blackmailing, or only thing similar to that, was just like Wayne Parker talking to Marco Revali's about, like, I guess, as he put it, business matters? Was there any mention of blackmailing there at all? I already think what it's referring to, but like, I think that we were supposed to find Like, that was the thing I was getting confused about the last time, the first investigation day. There was supposed to be another piece of evidence somewhere in the desk in the Micro Valley's penthouse, but there was really nothing there. Or we weren't even just allowed to look inside there. Oh god, they segmented it off from being somewhere else. God. Oh no, please don't. Okay, so how do you know Mr. Parker? Like, did you meet him when he was valeting before he became a security guard? How long have you known Mr. Parker? Dude, it's been, I don't know, a long time. Oh, like 2 months? I feel ya. Ran all over the city just to find a lawyer for him. Must mean a lot to you. Yeah, like I said, we're real close. We're best buds. He even pays my rent for me. Oh my god, do you have a job? He what? Yeah, I'm unemployed, so he has to help me out a bit. What, did you have a job before? Can you just find a job? Hey, work is a scam, dude. If you work for the wrong company, then yes. But not generally speaking, what? I don't want to get tied down like that. Is you gonna say that again when you want to date people too? I don't want to get tied down. I have commitment issues. Says the man who depends on his friend to keep him from starving the streets. Oh, codependency at its finest. The second game dealt with that better. Well, more entertaining anyway. It actually was kind of sad and heartbreaking there, actually. Oh, just thinking about it again. Oh, that was really well written. Maybe we should convince Mr. Parker to pay for the anything agency's rent too. Good idea. If they not rip off our clients, well, I mean, we just ask him point blank, and if he wants to do it, then we're not technically ripping him off then, right? He just supplying us, you know, makes sense. I mean, working for a mob boss, like, he has to make a lot of money then, right? I'm pretty sure it's all right then, right? We just need to give him a contract that is rating in the most smallest defined print, which he can still read, but not barely, have him sign it for the lawyership duties, right? Right? Makes sense? Okay. Mr. Parker is rather reluctant to tell us about his job. Could you fill us in a bit? Hey, if Wayne don't want to talk about it, then it's not my place to either. No skin off my nose. How many layers of skin are on your nose, actually, now thinking about it? Yeah, don't worry about that. That's just non sequiturs. He's real ashamed about it. Okay. Ashamed? Yeah, way ashamed. So you know what it is, then. He hates that job. Although, now his boss is dead, I don't think he'll be hanging around. Wayne's a good guy. Real pure of heart. I know he'll do the right thing. With their leader gone, I doubt their valleys will hold as much power. Yeah, hopefully with old Mikey dead, they'll turn to infighting. Break up from within. Oh boy. It's early to tell, though. Why aren't the police doing anything to stop them? If the organized mob boss has a 30-story high building as their headquarters, I'm pretty sure they're both using the statement of "you can't touch us" and as a way of power against everything else. So yeah. Dude, don't trust any of those cops. You see? Oh god. They're all dirty, working for the mob. Or they just can't touch them? There's also that. That's not true. We know plenty of police officers who are good people. The police officers that we know either got laid off or they're not too competent, like, just to put it lightly. What was it, like, Jake Marshall, like, even the canon, like, he got fired after, I'm pretty sure he got fired after what happened. Then there's, there's a lot of Sky, even though, like, I'm pretty sure I don't even know if she would even go back to prosecuting or being the police for it after the whole thing of like, years of blackmail and the crime that happened. Then there's Maggie Bird. She might went back to detective work, maybe. But at the same time, she, like, quit a job to like work at a restaurant. Then something bad happened there. Then she went to work in a security office. Something bad happened there. So literally all the police officers we know, they're not there anymore. And Gumshoe right now has a concussion. So, yeah. We personally, literally, arrested a police officer for doing a crime. Or they're dead. Yeah, they were just decent ones. But they're way too scared of the mob to do anything about it. Well, yeah, I guess that. Bad or good, the police aren't gonna touch those guys. So, nobody's gonna do anything? No, there is one person who has been doing something about the Values family. Yeah. In the most drastic way possible. Mr. Black, I'm sure that by now you've heard of Sir Galante. Dude? All Wayne's coworkers are being murdered. Of course I'm gonna hear about it. Well, I mean... Well, also another thing, of course it makes sense why you would hear about it too. Like, what was it? These people have been rather troublesome. Send Parker beforehand and try and settle things. Yeah, Wayne Parker, and if you're close friends and you've been hearing about this, then Sir Galante's in this list, so yeah. Makes sense why you would hear about it too, though. I bet you're scared for him. Real scared. What if Wayne was next? That guy's a total creepo. It sounds like you met him before. Okay. I take it you're not a big fan of Sir Galante? Of course not, that guy's crazy. Crazy? He has some sort of vendetta against the Valley's family. He's trying to kill them all. What? I thought you said that... Wait, what? I thought you said, like both... Oh, I see. Oh, God. Oh, okay, that makes sense why you hate it. Like, I was just wondering back in my head, just like, why do you think it's bad to have all the bad people dead? You're like, oh, yeah, your best friend's involved in them. Oh, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I don't think Wayne realizes how much danger he's in. You know, we've seen Sir Galante. What? Really? Last night, he confronted us at the crime scene. Hey, you're still alive? Yep, he just showed up, talked a bit, and then, flew away. Huh? He flew across the street and landed on another building. Yes, as a superhero should. Have fun telling us to Cody. It'll be great for him. Whoa, I thought all that superhero stuff was just rumors. You really saw him fly? Whoosh. 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 Well, wait, that's another thing, actually. Well, of course, you probably wouldn't know this. Like, the whole thing of, like, Sir Galante was seen by, witnesses and they're still alive. He only, based on Cody's, like, thing of ML, he doesn't kill innocent people or anything like that. Like, what was it? I think even that brings up here. Where was it? Solid evidence currently no suspects. Where was it? According to witnesses, he said to wear knight armor. Yeah, so many people have seen him, or at least, like, you know, someone around the crime scene with a knight costume around, and, like, you know, they reported that. Nothing bad has happened to them, I guess, so far. 3 years, and I'm pretty sure there'd be a footnote or something like that about those same witnesses being killed or something like that, right? Or just, you know, the witnesses being threatened or something like that. I don't think so. I just still find it just mildly, just really humorous. They just, that Sir Galante just showed up out of nowhere, just like, he's innocent. Okay, bye. Whoosh. Whoosh. You know, it might actually be a good idea to check out that building. Hey, yeah, you ought to look there. I'll bet he left some stuff behind. Didn't you look around the building? Or, wait, where did you find this note again? I think I'm missing what, Received from Richard Black, I investigated the abandoned building across from Valley's tower. Oh, well, you looked in there, didn't you? Then you should have found some more stuff then. But you left some stuff behind. Or maybe you're too, distracted to, only find the things that are in front of you. Yeah, let's go with that. He was just staring, he was bringing his lava lamp all around the place and just, you know, staring deeply into it, getting distracted. I guess that'll have to be one of our destinations. Before that, why don't we go see Mr. Parker has anything more to say? Okay, there's actually some direction going on. He still had those psycho locks. Well, that's a good place to leave this off. we'll be looking to break the cyclops from Mr. Parker, then go into the abandoned building, I'm assuming, after that. Then meet up with Cody after that. Okay, I'm starting to see why there's a lot of things going on in this case. Okay, now I'm seeing why this case might be longer. Like, both at the same time, like, it's an interesting setup, which I'm actually having a really fun, interesting time playing through this. At the same time, there's some smaller details which are getting me a bit weirded out of it. Mostly just some, I don't know how to put it, just feels a bit off at some places. But it's generally good so far, you know, I go back and forth on it. It's pretty fine so far. It's really fun so far. Like, if I didn't want to play through this, if I thought, like, this game was, like, bad, like, really bad, I'd probably be playing this or sticking this through. That's literally how I go through this. Because pretty much, if I hate a game, I'm pretty sure the longer I play it, the more my sanity will drain and wane and rain on my goddamn fucking parade. And I don't think it's happened to me so far. I'm having a fun time going through this, even just getting my own small criticisms and all that throughout. It's still fun. Like, there's still some really good passion put into this. I won't blame that. And there's some cool stuff, like ideas to toy around with that I keep bringing up. And I kind of want to, like, see how they address it, like, after years of, like, forgetting the smaller stuff. And just see how it goes down. Just whoosh on over down there. So, what a fun time watch as I am playing this. Hope to see you next time. What time that may be, and I'll hope you have a fantastic day.